Well, welcome back to the channel. You can see all the mud that gets slung up on this thing. It's about to get a bath because I'm about to feed cows and it's raining outside. So he'll be one or the other, either more muddier or cleaner. We'll talk to you in a bit. Well, as you can see, it's raining. Again, I'm feeding on a Sunday after church, but they're calling for a lot more rain. So I'm gonna do my feeding today, and before it gets too muddy tomorrow. So that's what the plan is today. But well, we had our inauguration last week, and you don't hear much out of it, but I think Bernie Sanders has stole old Sleepy Joe's thunder on that inauguration, because nobody's talking about the inauguration itself, but Bernie sure has been showing up in a lot of places with his business. I'm not a Bernie Sanders person, but you got to admit they're pretty funny. So that's just something I thought of. I'd, talk to y'all about. Well, it's getting closer to planting season, and when I plant, last year I got to listening to a lot of podcasts. So if you got a podcast, especially a farming podcast, you'd like to recommend, I've got my Field Rose hat on. I will recommend that. I've listened to Off the Husk. But if you got a farming podcast, especially one that's got a little humor in it, let me know. And by the way, I've was interviewed in a Field Rose podcast back in September, October. So if you end up podcast, check Field Rose out. I'm sporting a hat, and check me out. Well, we got this pasture taken care of, so I'm fixing to pull out and shut this gate, and we'll ride over to Dad's, and we'll feed them two pastures over there. There we go. Yeah, that's the reason why I cut it off. So we'll see you in a bit. Well, I'm about out of my first batch of stickers, but if you want one, email me, hit me up on Messenger on Facebook or Instagram. I'll be glad to get one out. But I had a gentleman message me on Facebook Friday. I'm sorry, I cannot remember your name. We're not friends on Facebook, and somehow I lost the message. You wanted 2 decals and was going to send a t-shirt with your farm on it. If you could reach out back to me again, I'll be sure to get the address, but I do have some decals going out in the mail in the morning. Yeah, this rain, all this right here is just going to be a soupy slush. Little calf, you can't see him. Oh, there he is on the back side of that bale. That one right there needs to go to the glue factory. This one right here with the horns. Glue or dog food or something. I pull that loader up because it'd be sticking out the road if I didn't, and surely get this car or truck and get underneath that, because I don't have much room. You can't see it. Shut that gate. Let me show you that mud all the way back through there. I'm sliding around right now. Supposed to get a bunch of storms tomorrow, so I think some 50% chances on out through the week. So we're gonna have some fun. Whoa, I about got it. Look at that. Something I would like to do in the future, probably not going to happen anytime soon, but these 2 places we store hay, I'd like to see some couple loads of chert packed down and maybe a load or 2 of crusher run over the top. I think that'd be beneficial, help preserve the hay, and Also keep it drier. That's just something I've been thinking about, and I know somebody's going to write something smart about the mud, so that's my ideas. Well, the tires are a little muddy. We fix to find out if they got enough on them to swing. I know the back ones do. Well, we fixing to pull out on the road. I'm fixing to mount this GoPro out there, right there. And I'm gonna sling mud on you. Well, the rain didn't wash it off. Maybe got it made it a little worse. I'm definitely going to have to hit it with the pressure washer soon. So it's that time. I'd like to ask you for your support. That was a play on the Bernie Sanders I was talking about earlier. But I haven't really been asking anybody to subscribe lately. You know, just like and comment. But I would appreciate it if you did subscribe. Getting closer to 900 subscribers. I'd like to make 1,000 by the end of February. And I think March and April, May, June, all the way up through November is going to be some really good videos, because I'll be spraying and planting then. Yeah, if you haven't, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. It counts the same. And just leave me a comment. Don't forget, you know, if you've got a farming podcast you like listening to, send it to me, because when I'm planting and spraying, I spend a lot of hours. I get tired listening to music, and I listen to a lot of podcasts. So that's going to be it for today. So thank you, and God bless you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. By the way, I did think to put the muck boots on. I keep them out here in the shop, and I wore the Crocs of Death. That's what I was wearing the other day in the snow when I slipped and fell. So maybe I won't slip between here and the house.